So
but you
that's
still
just
didn't answer my question, and I just want to go back there just because it's very important to me because a lot of people were a lot of us were fans of KceePresh, right? And no matter what, we've heard about groups, taking their time off,
yeah,
to pursue
exactly.
solo careers. Sometimes they come back, and even when they don't, you can still see signs that there's some sort of brotherly love or friendship at least. I don't know that I've ever spotted two of you anywhere together since then. So I'm just saying, even if you parted ways nicely, why is that a feeling that there was a fight? You might have settled it now.
It wasn't.
But, so what informed you deciding to go?
Now look at it probably from this way. Okay, every artist that has gone separate ways or was in the group and then decided to do it, you always hear one stuff come out or the other.
There's no smoke without fire. Is there?
Then
so what's the smoke?
my own word.
Coming out of your
There was a
story.
meeting on a Wednesday. I think it was 9 o'clock or thereabout, 10. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was okay. We've tried everything. We've done the bling blings. We've done best of the videos. We've done, just name it. Okay, what is it that we haven't done? We've not tried doing solo career to, actually explore what we have individually and then so. But you know how it is now when you people now decide, okay, two people decide, okay, let's do this thing. There will always be them say somewhere, and people who knows how to sabotage things, and they're like, this dude say he's better than you. The other one said he's better than you, and so those can actually cause.
Did those kind of
No, it can cause.
Yeah,
cause. No, I'm only human. I hear, some I react, some I don't. But I got to a point where I needed to develop a thick skin, for these things. And then when you are saying what you're saying, what I'm saying is where I'm going to.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't.
So how often do you talk to KCee now? Honestly.
Yeah, honestly. Like honestly.
Have you spoken to him this year?
This year. Yes, no, Abba.
Like once or twice?
Abba, it's not once or twice now. It's not once or twice.
Okay, maybe you ran into him somewhere. Have you picked up the phone?
We even had a show one time somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. You ran into him. I'm saying, have you had like a phone conversation?
Yeah,
do you talk on the phone?
We do sometimes. When it's needed, actually. Because you know how it is. You're doing your thing and he's doing his thing. And then you also have to be careful. You also have to be careful about people around. Because when you start calling like frequently and like, okay, it's trying to track you to know your next move. So better be careful on how you...
So why would people be wanting to incite things like that if there's no bad blood?
I know there's no bad blood, but you know how people are. You just... I never even knew this part of all these things before till I started doing this. So you now say, okay, so actually the world is not white and black. There's gray, yellow, blue, and red. So that's how I came to realize and know that, okay, these things work like that.
Do you miss him though?
Not really, because I'm occupied with work right now.
Come on, you spent almost a decade with this guy and you just don't...
No, for now, I don't, because those times where you could be doing the missing thing, I actually had to kill it and put it into my career, because that's the only thing at the end of the day that sure stands for you. So, and you know how success is, you begins friends. So when you're successful, everything comes back to normal, you know what I mean?
What do you think of his career though? Is there a part of you that says, I wish? Or you look at his career now?
No. I don't wish.
Why not?
No, because he's on a different part, I'm on a different part. He's talented in his own way, I'm talented in my own way, so we're both different. He does his ragga thing, I'm a singer and hip-hop artist. So I don't wish at all, like.
So what genre of music do you do now? Because I've heard a few of your new singles and they're quite Afro-pop.
Yeah,
almost what he does as well.
You know as it is in Nigeria. I remember one of my brother that he tried singing R&B, actually what he actually does. He couldn't afford to pay his rent, for, you know what I mean? So you do what you have to do, even though it's not what you intend doing, but at some point, when it's now time to probably release an album, you inculcate those things you actually want your fans to hear from you. But meantime, country is stressed enough. People want to dance, you know, forget their pain, sorrows, no light, no nothing. So
you're doing more Afro
yeah,
pop
yeah,
songs
more
now?
pop songs and the dance tracks and all that. But in the album, you feel me. But with time, though, I still will have to release the real me. But for now, let's just go, not with the flow really, but bring you in a different light.
See, people always think that, you know, when an R&B guy says this, you know, it's like you're betraying whatever it is, your talent or your craft or whatever it is. You know, if you have a voice.
Yeah.
So are you saying now that you're doing music for money? Is that what you're saying?
Boss, yes. Yes and yes. Now, this is my passion. This is what I love to do. I'm not really like doing it money, but money is involved in it because I spend money to shoot the video and it is a profession. So it means I do it for money. And so when I do my singing and my act takes me anywhere, it means it has to be converted to money. So it's a yes, 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 and yes, because that's what pays the bills.
So
and
the
all
passion
that.
is zero?
No.
It's money 100,
The
passion
is there. It's the passion that keeps me even going. Because if it's the money, you have other businesses that are not capital intensive, you know, that you can put in money and then imagine you putting on like 3, 4, 5 million in a video shoot. Imagine giving that money to someone. So okay, let's start spare part business. You know how it will double up, or putting the money into one of those things, it will definitely double up. And imagine you shooting videos of 4, 5 million, one video 2 million. That's another 4 million, 5 million, 4 million, 3.5, and so the videos you see, they are not cheap and they are quite expensive. Not even talking about the promotion involved. So it's money. And so with that, it's more money you do and more money you get.
Are you happy where your career is right now?
Yeah, I am, and I really want to thank my management, QTB, and I also want to thank Johnson. I call him CEO. He's the one who introduced me to them. Like, these people have actually taken my career to the next level, the very level that I don't. If I had started with them like in 2014. If Johnson had introduced them to me back then, you're not, jeez. But it's all looking good because now I'm happy and we're running things and it's happening. So in the next couple of months, I should be doing my collab with some international acts and foreign tours.
Oh,
and,
interesting.
So
how many singles have you dropped so far?
Dropped like International Lady, I Know the Life featuring Tiwa Savage, Say Them Say featuring Davido, and the current one now is Assalamu Alaikum. Just Presh.
Nice.
So
when is the album dropping? Do you have an idea yet?
No, I'm not doing an album this year.
But even next year.
Even next year, if care is not taken, I think I. Okay, let's say I will.
So what's the plan? Just to drop singles?
Singles and singers. Drop it like it's hot, and then keep dropping. And even when I release an album, still be dropping stuff. So it's just continue till you get to that point where you say, okay, now you've done enough, and then but you know, with music it can never be enough because it's in you, it's your lifestyle, it's what you do. It's not what you do for a living, it's what you are the living.
Who are some of the international acts you are going to be working with?
Well,
just one name.
No.
One name.
Let it be like this, because if I let it go and everybody will just be on their toes wanting to hear what. Don't worry, just keep your fingers crossed. You get to hear the names.
But definitely there are a few people you're going to be working
with.
No,
definitely.
More than one, more than two?
No, more than one, more than two, because I have some couple of people, yeah, in this East Africa too, that we've been working at something. So soon I'll be dropping it like one after the other. So
great stuff. How many more singles are we dropping this year before we go?
After Assalamu Alaikum, I intend to drop maybe 1 or 2 singles more with the video as well. Okay.
Great stuff. Thank you very much, Presh.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure talking to you. Good luck with everything you're doing.
Yeah, thanks, man.
We tried to clear up all of the things we needed to
clear
we
up. Have to.
You didn't clear them up well.
No, but I did. I did.
Don't mind me. Thanks a lot for coming. Good luck with everything. Looking forward to seeing more of you
exactly.
in our faces.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I always say, you can follow the conversation on Twitter at YNigerTV is the handle. The hashtag to follow is Rubbin Minds. You can also visit the website yniger.com. Remember, you've never seen young people talk like this before. I'll see you next week.